So it's almost 4 a.m. right now, but I still can't sleep because I'm still amazed by the universe, even though I know all the theories. I'm just so amazed by how everything happens exactly at the right time, and everything just clicks, and there's no coincidence in the universe. Like, guys, I'm just gonna give you an example. So, as you know, that I've been trying to sell my social emotional learning program that I developed for kids to French parents. It's been 10 months. I just could not sell it for whatsoever reason. I didn't feel any motivation to do it. I feel disgusted, almost sick when I want to do it, and I couldn't sell. Well, I learned a bunch of techniques. I did ads with the UGC, and even when everything was done, I didn't want to finish the program, and I didn't want to push the ads at all, at all. But there was one day, all of a sudden I saw a masterclass, and I was so attracted to the person who was doing the masterclass. Like, her energy is, damn, so amazing. Even through the screen that I can see her energy. And then I just thought about just taking notes of all the process about the masterclass. Like, I had no idea what a masterclass is. Nobody's ever taught me how to do a masterclass. I don't even know what it is. But all of a sudden I just copied that. And it gave me an idea. I don't know. All of a sudden I want to do a masterclass too. Actually, it's not for sales. It's just because I saw that she's so good at communicating with people, her energy, and I want to influence and inspire people too. I think people can feel my energy too through the screen, so I want to use my force to help people, like, sincerely. It was not even about selling the program, but then somehow I put masterclass on my mind, and the next day, there was a parent who called me out of nowhere. I didn't do any ads. It was from my teacher's profile from before. I was teaching English and French. And then she asked me for help. She was like desperate, and she wants me to teach her kid. So for some reason, I suggested her to do a coaching at 4,500 euros. I just rambled out this number just like that. Did I do a plan? No, I didn't. I don't know. Like, just all of a sudden, just a voice told me to do that. And apparently she wanted to do that. And that made me feel like, you know what? Why do I not do coachings and really help parents? Because I spent 4 hours talking to her. It was not a waste of time. I enjoyed talking to her and actually get to know my persona so much better. Like, I could understand deeply what she really feels and what she really needs. That's something that I've never understood before. Even though I talked to 100 parents, I didn't know. But just with this one talk, I deblocked everything. And then the next day, another parent got contact with me. Like, she was my graphic designer. I didn't know that she wanted to buy my program as well. And she just bought the program itself for almost 2,000 euros for 1 year. And I'm like, gosh, that gave me another shock. I was like, parents who actually need my program, they exist. Not just because I bumped into some parents who talked shit about my program in the beginning, that my program is actually shit. I self-sabotage myself so much that I convinced myself to believe that no parent wants my program. Gosh. And then I stayed until like 4 a.m. I reworked on all my projects. And all of a sudden I feel like I want to sell right now. And it's sincere. I want to help people. And I'm worth the price. With all my sincerity. With all my authenticity. With all my energy that I put in. It's worth the price. And actually it's not so high for me. So I'm doing a group membership.